you're here, thanks for coming back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then welcome. I'm super excited. I am in the 2018 Toyota Tundra, the 1794 edition, which is pretty nice. It's one of their two ultimate luxury edition along with the platinum. So both of those cost about, I think it's like $47 starting out. And the difference with them is just the different options, what you want to do. So the steering wheel and this, I'll show you more, but this is wood. The platinum is all leather. It's all memory guided and all of that stuff. So most of it's going to be about the same. They have a different grille, different badging, of course, with the platinum versus 1794, all of that. So let's just start this baby up. So it is a gloomy day. It has just started raining, which was perfect timing. I got the exterior shot so I can show all that to you. This truck really has not changed much since its big redesign in 2007. So it is definitely up for a big overhaul. I can't wait to see what Toyota ends up doing with this. It is big and bulky, of course, since it's a giant truck. But the gas mileage is something to be lacking. The gas mileage on this puppy is the lowest in its class. It's 13 around town, 17 on the highway. It's giant, it's heavy, it's old. So once it gets redesigned, hopefully that picks up. It is a big V8, which isn't too bad. So this edition only comes with the giant 4-door crew cab. So this truck, once you get moving, it can move. So going out, it's a little slow, but once you get about 40 to 45 and then you push it down, you can get up to like 80, 90 without a problem, which I did not realize the first time. I just flirted getting on the highway and looked down and I was doing 90. So if you're looking for something that can pick up pretty well, this is going to do it for you. You won't have a problem getting on the highway, merging in, any of that stuff. The interior of this car, or the interior of this truck, is just pure luxury. It's kind of an ode to an old school type BMW or luxury with all the wood pretty much everywhere that I kind of grew up in and enjoy. So it's nice. The seats are great, amazing. They're so comfortable. And if you've never been in a big full-size truck, there's just space everywhere. The back seat's huge. I could probably camp out in there and be fine for the rest of my life. I'll show you that. Well, the rain really picked up and basically ruined the audio and the end of my clips, so I'm just going to tell you the last few things about the truck this way. One thing I forgot to mention was the reason why it was dubbed the 1794 edition. Toyota moved one of their factories to San Antonio, Texas to get, the Texas-made trucks in there, and the factory they took over was originally built in 1794, so it's making a great homage to that factory and showing some Texas pride. And one thing I honestly would recommend if you did get this truck, it's missing the tube step, which for me, who is 5'5", I have to jump in and out. So that's just a little convenience to add if you're going to be driving pretty much anyone. It just really helps you get in the truck. And I know that option is under $700. I think they have a few different ones, so that is easy enough to add in later. And this does come with the TRD off-road package, which does add extra suspension and off-roading features, along with the TRD 4x4 branding you see on the bed. That's about all that I missed, so let's go check out the interior of this vehicle. This truck was done complete overhaul in 2007. It had a little technology review in 2014, so you can see it just is kind of basic. The screen is small, so especially compared to the huge cabin in here, it could definitely be much bigger, so hopefully that will change as well. Another weird thing about the screen they have, there's no navigation button, so you have to go to apps and then hit on navigation to get there. So instead of having a navigation button, there's the map card. So the SD card for the map and all that stuff goes there. I don't know why they couldn't have put it anywhere else. I don't know. But it's pretty nice. You have the dual zone, climate control, all the buttons are knobs, which I love. And the seats are both heated and ventilated, which is nice. Click them on. The usual. I like my heated seats. As with all Toyotas and Lexuses, they do not turn off. And we have 3 big cup holders in the middle, which is nice. We have our USB auxiliary down here, 10 volt there, 12 volt. And then we have this baby. Oop, that is huge. So it comes with this tray. Well, this tray is an $85 edition if you're spending 50 grand on a truck. I don't think $85 is that crazy. And then this gives you room. I have like a giant jacket in here, purse, you can put a backpack, laptop, who knows what in here. You can put like takeaway, I don't know, really anything. And then on the back of it, you have a place for business cards, pens, and even like a little tissue box, or you know, the little plastic baggy tissue things. So it really is made for a lot of storage, and you can just see across here like this, you can't really go very far across without getting anywhere. And now let's kind of talk about all the little buttons and features we have. One neat feature this truck has that most don't is the rear window on the cab actually goes all the way down, so you can see all the way down, completely opens up, which is really nice. I don't think there's actually any other trucks in this class that do that, so that's super nice. All power, and of course we have all the different modes on here, our range, all that stuff, the volume we can change. They have the little time until rest, all that stuff. They do have the lane keeping assist and the parking warning pre-sense, all of that, so you can turn that off and on right here. This is an interesting button. At first I didn't know what it did, but this actually, you can pick whichever screen you use the most, press and hold, and then that becomes customized which main screen you want to just always end up at. And then over here we have all the controls for trailering right here, so you can help brake your trailer, and it helps you tow. It gets about 8,800 pounds for towing, and actually the max payload is 1,530 pounds. And then to switch your mode from off-roading, you just turn for 4 high and then push down for 4 low. And just, you know, to change it, you do have to be in neutral, so make sure you do that just so you don't get stuck. So it's kind of easy. A lot of other trucks will have this automatic, but this one's still manual. Something else that's interesting with the apps, you have an eco button even in here. So it tells you kind of what you're doing as you're driving. So today is the 8th. So yesterday was the 7th start. I don't know why there's not more information. But anyway, so it tells you kind of what you're averaging for your MPG and all that. So I was averaging 13.6. My best was 14. And this was mostly like around town type driving. Of course, all the apps. We have weather, maintenance, the basics. And then you can see in the back seat here, we got the 2 cup holders, pretty basic. We have another 12 volt and tons of legroom. Like, I almost like can lay down and be fine. So this, seriously, so much room back here. Again, I could camp. It's great. And now to the bed. The nice thing is you have the hydraulics on the tailgate, so you just kind of pop it open and it will ease itself down all by itself, as you can see right here. It does have the rubber bed liner, which is good, high quality. It doesn't have like the spray-on bed liner, which does help keep your truck just a little bit cleaner on there. But there is a lot of space, although it only is 5.5 feet compared to the competitors, which are like 6.5. For the most part, not that bad. It does have the Made in Texas sticker on there because we are proud to be made in Texas. And something else I like to point out about this car, the key is a regular old key. It's I have the push start, all that, automated. It's just the regular stuff. Press once to unlock the driver's door, twice to unlock the rest of the doors. So hopefully with the overhaul, whenever Toyota does it, this will change to a push start. So thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give it a big ol' thumbs up. If you have not yet, click that red subscribe button and make sure you click that bell icon as well, and you'll be alerted every time I have a new video coming up. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this truck? Do you have a truck? Do you have a different truck in this class that you prefer? let me know. We can talk about it. Also, if there's any other cars, trucks, SUVs, anything you want me to review, let me know in the comments below, or you can even send me a private message as well through YouTube, and I will hopefully get to those as soon as I can. So y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.